Um, Over the course of history, people have used calendars and clocks as a way to keep track of time. Calendars are a simple way to chart days, months, and years in a table that are easily organized. In a similar manner, scientists have created a way to organize all of the known elements in a table form. This is known as the periodic table of elements. Just like the columns in a calendar represents all the similar days in a month, Sundays, Mondays, etc. The columns in a periodic table represent elements with similarities. Think of what you have learned about elements so far. What are some ways that elements could be separated and arranged in a table? Development of the periodic table. Early scientists used different characteristics of the elements to develop a basic elemental table. In the 1860s, a scientist named Dmitry Mendeleev proposed an arrangement of the elements that formed the basis of what we know today as a periodic table of the elements. Mendeleev based his table on the atomic mass of each element. Atomic mass is the average of the total mass of the atom of an element. The mass of an atom comes from both the number of protons and the number of neutrons in the atom. Mendeleev also ordered the elements into groups based on similar chemical properties. At the time Mendeleev's work, only 63 elements were known. However, Mendeleev's table included empty spaces for additional elements. Although these elements have not yet been discovered, the patterns established by Mendeleev's table predicted their existence. As later chemists discovered new elements, they were added to the periodic table. Other scientists expanded on Mendeleev's organization of the elements at nearly the same time as Mendeleev's. A scientist named Julius Lothar Meyer wrote about similar trends in the elements. Meyer was able to show how certain elements behave similarly based on the volume and weight of their atoms. Almost 50 years later, a British scientist named Henry Moseley used X-rays to order the elements based on the number of protons in each atom's nucleus. It's Moseley's method that is used to arrange our current periodic table of elements.